So
Okay, they started now.
we are off.
So yeah. Pete is a former world record holder. Ahmad is a new at this game, and both Charlie and Infinite Mystery is probably new at this game too. So we'll see them. We'll see how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
We start with the concrete stage as always because we want the concrete shot. It's a very good speed weapon.
Yeah. Only problem with concrete shot is it's very close range, so you have to pretty much be on top of your target to make it work.
Yeah, you can make like a platforms of it and skip some stuff in the next stage when we go to magma. So you can see some stuff you can do with the concrete, but for now this is just mashing with those elephants. Oh, let's see. Infinite Mystery went to Splash Woman. I was looking at it, but that's an old route that used to be when this game came out for like earlier days. They used to go Splash first.
Yeah, I remember getting this game when it first came out back in 2008. I do remember somehow ending up with that as the first stage, probably because we got a woman robot in the game now. It's like, well, let's want to see what that's about. But Splash Woman is certainly one of the more challenging stages doing this as your starting point.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good example is here when Infinite Mystery has to use like those bubbles to climb up. The other players are gonna use the rush jet to get up there faster. That part of the game, stage, and that's why it's not the first stage.
Right. So the other three in Concrete Man all got there about the same time. BTFM and Ahmad were there first. Charlieboy about 4 or 5 seconds behind, but very clean fights from all three players.
Yep, this is a really good race now. Nice to see that BTF and Ahmad are like in the same pace. They are like more closely in the PBs, so we can clearly say that the PBs are pretty good. Like show how fast they're gonna play this game.
Yeah, and in terms of the order that they go in, that should be the same for all three of the players, apart from Infinite Mystery going his own way. But the others should play on the same order, correct?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, Magma is gonna be the second stage because you want the Magma Bazooka from it, and it's like a weakness order. But you want to have the rush jet before going to the Splash Woman, and you always want to have the weakness before you go to the next Robot Master.
Sure.
So after this magma, they're gonna go either Hornet or Galaxy. It's kind of like preferred. It's not. It doesn't really matter which they go first. But most of the players like to go Galaxy first because it maybe it's more fun or music is better. Just a preferred choice.
Infinite Mystery had some trouble, but managed to survive against a Splash Woman to get on the board with one Robot Master.
Yeah, glad that he got through. Infinite Mystery is more famous from long streams, that more like 40-hour streams that go forever, and he's like a marathon streamer. So he's a legendary streamer in that way.
Yeah, BTFM had to kind of take a second there, and Charlieboy's doing the same thing. A little late on the concrete shots. Got to let the magma go through before continuing.
Yep. Yeah, nice to get safely that part of the game. Now that you're in boss, you can at least respawn on the corridor. So make sure you get to the boss first of all.
Right.
Ahmad and BDM are almost synced here. Really nice.
Two good fights. Charlieboy just getting started.
So Magma is just you look at his pattern when he jumps like high, low, and just move accordingly by it, and just time those shots. It's pretty simple stuff. Just Not that hard, but not that easy either.
Right, and his jumping is RNG, so you don't know if it's gonna be what it is until he actually does it.
Yep. Now, as you can see, PT go to Hornet and Ahmad went to Galaxy, so the routes differ a little bit, but it doesn't really matter because they're not racing against each other anyway, so...
Right, no. Yeah.
Let's see where
But-
Charlie goes, that's the more important decision, I guess.
So Infinite Mystery is now on Concrete Man, second Robot Master, while the others are on their third. Charlie is also going Galaxy.
Yeah, that's good. Now we can compare the times with Ahmad, so more nicer that way. Yeah, Galaxy has a great music. That's the first thing you notice at that stage. Most of it's just nice movement, as always with this game. It's like this game doesn't have like lots of like glitches that you use. It's only mostly just good movement using the rush, the jet, like stuff like that, like fast motions without any mistakes. So
Yeah,
it's all about that. It's all about the basics. Let's say that.
Yeah, it's this game in particular does put a high premium on precision, so everything is pretty well nailed down for these players, or it should be, as far as how they execute.
And here you can see that the Hornet stage is much faster, like a quicker stage overall than Galaxy, because btfm already in the boss fight. And you can see Hornet is one of the easiest boss fights in the game. Couple blasts on with the bazooka and it's over.
Yeah.
If you know what you do.
Yeah. So Ahmad is now at Galaxy Man's fight. Charlie's still a couple of screens behind. Point.
Galaxy Man is a legendary fight in an RNG way that, as you can see, the Galaxy is giving a really bad pattern to Ahmad and he's losing a lot of time here. You want to have like swoop motions that he goes low so you can hit him. Like you can't hit him when he's up there, so you want him to come down, and there he pretty much trolled Ahmad. So that's a big time loss in an RTI run or race situation. This game is very...
I was gonna ask real quick, is that one of the biggest RNG things in this one?
This game is very famous about RNG stuff. For example, in the end, the last stage, Wily Casino is gonna be, it's named for its luck-based stuff, so you can easily lose like over 30 seconds by luck alone.
Right.
So Mega Man 9 races are very exciting most of the time because it doesn't have any kind of big tricks from glitches and stuff, so where you can lose a lot of time. So most of the high level races are very tight because it's only small movement differences that make the difference. But in the last stage, if the race gets to the last stage in even position, it's a very exciting to see what kind of RNG both runners get. So it's gonna be always nice to see in this game.
So Infinite Mystery took a death to Concrete Man using Jewel Trident now. Managed to finish the job there, so nicely done by Infinite.
Yeah, for example of our RNG, it was that flower thing Ahmad just killed, and Charlieboy is gonna come to it too. There's like a clock motion, like the room is like a clock. So you want to have it in the upper position, like the up left or up right. That's the fastest. Up left, the down left, down right is the second one you want, and the middle ones are the slowest RNG positions.
So Ahmad just starting now with getting ready to take on Hornet Man. btfm just finished off Galaxy, so btfm just slightly ahead at the halfway point of the 8 Robot Masters.
Yeah, as you see, PDF got a little bad RNG you do at the Galaxy there. And Charlie got a really good pattern in the Hanapuran flower. Let's see how he handles the boss fight now. Ahmad and PT are almost at the same pace right here. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, btfm is about 6 to 8 seconds ahead, I'd say, on Ahmad. Charlieboy about probably 30-40 seconds behind right now, give or take. But so far, it's been a fairly clean run from those three. And Infinite, hold on, I believe that's Galaxy stage. So
yeah, it's nothing like Charlie is keeping on because he's not making big mistakes, but the those small movement things are making the difference right now.
right.
It's not something like big mistakes and deaths right now, so it's just small incremental movements and stuff like that that make the difference. And maybe luck in some places.
And that's kind of the watchword with a lot of these Mega Man games is, movement is so important.
Yeah, especially if the game has a sliding in it, then the movement is number one thing. Seems like PD is not happy with the speed he has. But let's see. Nothing major yet. Let's see. Infinite Mystery goes through the Galaxy stage little by little.
Yeah, he's he had the death to Concrete Man, but otherwise has played cleanly as far as that's concerned. No major deaths to speak of.
Yeah, just do the basics right and you will go on. The good example of luck was there in that middle boss in the civil stage, that cheese ball guy. He has different positions where he can spawn, and that also makes a big difference in the time. Like not big, but you lose seconds.
We got about a weapon cutscene difference between btfm and Ahmad. It's really a shame they're not playing each other right now, but perhaps later in the tournament. But Charlie is about a minute behind, I'd say, give or take, but still executing well. And Ahmad is now on Flash Woman stage.
Yeah, this is also a preference. Like you could go like the Black Man, but you can also go to Splash Woman.
And they're taking on Galaxy Man right now with the Vortex.
As you can see, you always want to have the weapon weakness in this race because of the speed you kill the robot masters with the right weapon.
Sure. If I'm using Rush Jet to skim along this section.
Ooh, Infinite Mystery took out the Galaxy Man, so he goes on to the next one. It's interesting to see what kind of. Well, he's probably gonna do like the weakness order even with the Splash one first, but nice to see someone doing a different route in this game.
Yeah. Someone like Infinite Mystery, it's gonna be more about just comfort. You may not well have any illusions about what's gonna happen, but comfortable, that makes a tremendous amount of difference.
Yeah. Here we can see what Infinite Mystery couldn't do with the jet. So you can skip most of this part of the game with the rush jet. And even the bubble part of the climb.
Yeah,
we can see PT and others do the same stuff later.
TFM, well on his way to another bot master. Ahmad just starting with Splash Woman. Yeah. Compared to Infinite Mystery, to do that with a Buster, no problem for Ahmad using Hornet Chaser to finish the job.
Yeah, those Hornets are pretty finicky in a way. If you don't shoot them the right way, they can go like the different direction you want, because they're gonna change the splash one, but the splash one is moving left to right, so you have to like feel it out how you wanna shoot them out. so they can go to Splash Mountain the fastest way possible.
Right. Ahmad and BTFM are swapping their 7th Robot Master. I'm underway in Flashman. Ahmad now starting Plugman. Like Charlie is still working on Plug right now.
Yeah, it's a 1 stage difference almost right now between Charlie and Ahmad. It's hard to say with the Infinite Mystery and BTFM, but I'm pretty sure to say that BTFM in the lead.
Yeah, I think this is Infinite's 4th Robot Master, I want to say.
Yeah.
Flash, Concrete, and okay, well there you go. Yeah, 3. This is number 4. Just
Yeah.
3 weapons, right?
And BTFM is in the 7th Robot Master, so he's almost done with the Robot Masters.
Right.
One thing is certain that the Tornado is gonna be the last stage.
Right.
Like in the order.
Very quick fight for Charlieboy. Finish.
Yeah, that was a good. That was a good rhythm with the gem. What is that weapon called?
The diamond. Yeah.
Yeah, some shield thingy. Let's see, Big Mama jump. No, I might just mash the Big Mama down, but you can jump over him. It's like a different pattern that binds like different frame, like where to jump over him.
TFM had no problem with Splash Woman. Ahmad had no problem with Plugman, so they're knotted up at 7 each. Charlie starting number 7, Splash Woman.
Jewel Satellite. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jack.
There we go.
But yeah, now we see both Ahmad and PT get the Tornado stage, last Robot Master of the game.
Yep.
This is an interesting stage. There's some situations that can be tricky, but it's normal jet use, rush use, like coil use. It's pretty fun stage to watch. It has some like cool weather stuff like that. The wind blows against you, you get slower, or behind you, so you get faster, and it gets a little trickier to move.
From what I've seen from a speedrun standpoint, this is a very technical stage.
Yeah, it's one of the technical ones.
A lot of stuff kind of have to work through. Really kind of get a feel for the timing, movement. That's kind of generally true with a lot of Mega Man games, but this one, because of the way it kind of changes midstream, mid-level, it's a little more pronounced, I think. Perhaps some of the other games. I think most of that is largely because of the technology that they could do now compared to what they were able to do when the game first came out.
Yeah, definitely. Now we can see PT get to the part where the wind is blowing against you, so you get slower. And now we want to use jet to go through faster than running, because running is very slow at this point.
Yeah. They've got more than enough to carry them to finish.
Oh my god, PT, not Buster Beats. Shame on you.
He has already readily admitted to that. Like, my muscle memory is dumb in some places. Well, you know.
And now the wind is blowing behind him, so now, as you can see, the Mega Man is going real fast, and you have to be precise with your inputs.
Charlieboy finished off Splash Woman. That's 7 for him. 1918 for BTFM. 1923 for Ahmad.
Yeah, like pretty good Robot Masters. No big mistakes, solid stuff. Like it's no world record speed, but who expects that in races anyway? So
yeah.
Even if maybe if you're surround to him, but whatever.
Yeah. But no,
Ooh, Infinite Mystery takes dead there, but did he get the checkpoint here at least? Good.
Right.
Now it gets harder when you like in the speedrunning in the block stage you have like certain like a cycle you wanna hit in these Yoku blocks. And if you don't like, if you die or slow down, you're gonna miss the cycle. And it's getting much harder to like hit the right blocks. But it seems like Infinite Mystery is gonna get through this now. Go boy, go boy! Yeah, nice. Okay. Wily stages is the same rules than in the previous Mega Man, so you don't get any more ammo after stages. In Mega Man 11, in the newest one, you get ammo back after each stage, but in these older ones, classics, you have to do what you got.
Yeah, I know that's kind of like for newer players, that's always kind of a shock. It's like, wait, we don't gotta actually manage this stuff? Yeah. What, Mega Man went back to Dr. Light's lab after each of these levels?
Yeah. It makes mostly like the speedruns very exciting because you have to like watch your ammo and decide where it's useful in speed-wise. Like if getting ammo, for example, in this run, you see people use V-Tank that fills all the ammo in the Wily 3. Yeah. So it's more useful, like it's more time saving to get the full ammo than lose the time on the menu to fill up the ammo. So it's all the choices about getting more ammo and using it.
btfm about a couple of screen transitions ahead of Ahmad. Charlieboy is just starting 8th Robot Master Tornado Man. Looking to be about 3 minutes, about 2.5 minutes behind Ahmad at about 21:50, finishing the job. So a good pace for Charlie right now. Yeah, he's about a full stage behind, but it's played pretty solidly throughout. I don't think he's died.
Yeah, he's not making any big mistakes. It's just those small things. They're adding up. 8 Robot Masters in there. They're starting to add up.
Yeah, but
and now we have gotten the pusher boss, and this is one of the most annoying bosses in classic Mega Man. Like it's as you can see, it's not very complex. You just pull this guy to the spikes back to the enemies. But it's a speedrunning wise, it's a really annoying boss. You can easily lose a lot of time in this boss, and I've seen that. Like exactly you're gonna see here, Ahmad like got out of ammo because you can use certain amount of black ammo there, and he ran out. So you had to change the trident there. Yeah.
Right, so Wily 2 underway now for TFM Ahmad, about to start. Charlieboy starting Wily 1. Infinite Mystery is Tornado Man stage. Ooh, jump.
Shame. Okay, Wily 2, excellent music. One of the game's best. This soundtrack is all around excellent anyway. But yeah, this song is one of the best in the whole thing. BD getting a good luck in the Hanabiran fight.
Yeah, that was good RNG. Yeah, the whole OST for Mega Man 9 is nice bit of nostalgia there. Overall, one of the better OSTs I think in the Mega Man series.
Thanks for the tip, Manix. We gotta listen to these good beats now. Okay, we got btfm almost in the shark. Got through the water part. Water part has some nice tight jumps. But in this game, the corners are pretty slippery, so it's easy to like jump, like fall down when you try to hit the jump button just at the right corner, like the pixel in the corner. So you always need to be a little bit careful for hitting that. Now we're gonna get to the shark boss. It's pretty cool boss. It's like a 3 paces. Gotta have some good movement. Some wiggle shots jumping.
between that and you know, going from right to left, maybe one of the more usual bosses in the Mega Man canon.
Yeah, it's pretty cool boss, like in a way that's different. And this part is really nice, this second pace. You have like those nice wiggle jumps.
It's a lot of tight movement.
Yeah. Lots of places to lose time or gain time.
25-28 finish for btfm. Wily 2 boss done. Mod starting the Wily 2 boss. Charlie just finished Wily 1.
Nice, good job, Charlie. He's not too far away yet. One big mistake from Ahmad and he can still gain a lot. Yeah, there's a secret held before the shark boss in the corridor if you use Hornet. And now we get to these elevator parts in BT's screen. Just pretty much like an auto scroll, nothing interesting. Listen to the music and enjoy the ride.
Ooh, Charlie timed his jump on the spikes for the damage boost. Death.
Now the gap is getting pretty big, so something needs to happen.
Yeah, this is definitely Ahmad's race to lose at this. It's very sharp the whole way through. Yeah. Well, luckily for Charlie, that happened fairly early, but still. Oh, he did it again.
Just can't. Ooh, that's a tight one. Okay, just need to calm down and do this right now. He can do it. It's not an impossible trick. Just need to calm down and buckle up.
Yeah, something like that. It's easy to get kind of tilted on that.
Yeah, that's the issue. You need to just gather yourself again. Like you easily go panic mode here when you do mistakes. Okay, BT got through the elevator part, and now he's in this pretty dangerous corridor here. You have to have like a good movement and trident shots, because yeah, you easily drop down in this one. Some people use tornado. Some people use tornado in that part too, because you can raise the enemies out of the screen, and it's let's say it's more like beginner friendly. And now the yellow devil or twin devil in this game.
Right.
This fight is pretty cool, so check it out. I'm just using the tornado strike here.
Yeah, not take any chances. Clear the area. Make sure you finished off Tornado Man.
BT getting it, yeah, looking good. So you use the black hole thingy, and you cancel the black hole with the menu, so it gets off the screen, and then you drop it instantly again. So you get the 4 hits before the vulnerable part of the edge level gets to the next part. And it's a big time loss, like 25 seconds or something if you don't get it with the first try. Let's see if I can do it too. So you drop the first, there's certain cue when you drop it the first one, there. And now you just wait for the first hit. Now, menu, drop it again, menu, drop it again, menu, jump and drop it again. Now, nice. Excellent work.
2901 for Ahmad there, down Wily 3. BTFM had a 28-5 finish off Twin Devils. Charlie is now at the end of Wily 2 here.
Okay, now BT is the refights, and we start with the Galaxy. This order is of course with the weaknesses and kind of like the movement, probably mostly about the menus. And you didn't see, I didn't know if you noticed, but the BT stopped before the Galaxy room because he was gonna manipulate the Galaxy pattern. It's certain visual cues you see when you wanna enter the room, So you get the most fastest pattern out of the galaxy. So let's see, Ahmad is gonna do that too, so check it out. He's gonna wait here.
All
There.
right. So BTFM taking on Tornado Man 2, no problem. That's 3
Ooh,
now.
nice. God pattern from the tornado, really good. Tornado Pro. Let's see it, Jack. Here we are. That's easy. Magma is much easier with the Tornado's weapon here.
Magma, no problem. That's another one down. That's 5 now. BTFM. 3 to go. Not underway with that tornado refight. Ooh.
I'm not getting a much worse pattern here. He's done now. Really nice 2-5 from PT. Charlie getting the Wily 3 good.
Down, 1 to go for BTFM. Ends as it begins with concrete.
Yep. That's a good analogy of this whole thing. And now the refights. Refights is straight after the Robot Master. So this is different from normal classic Mega Mans. So there's no different like stage transfer. So you have to do it with the same health and ammo.
Right.
And now he's gonna juggle the X like that. That's a really good strat. It's really cool looking when you do it right, like that.
Yeah,
Now you want to have as much as concrete as possible because concrete is the weakness of this guy. The second weakness is the magma bazooka, so he's gonna change to it if he doesn't have ammo, but he had. So nice, that's a quick kill with the magma, like the concrete. And now the Wily gas, like the capsule, and this is the big RNG thing in this run. Depending on what your luck is, the Wily is gonna be in the position to attack like that. That's the best one you wanna have. Or not. Let's see. He's gonna stay up like this. This is a waste of time. And he's coming down now. Well, I believe he's gonna finish it. Nice. GG.
So BTFM has finished with an official SRL time of 32:30. Jeez. Odd underway with the final Wily fight. I always like this music for the final fight. One of my favorites.
Yeah, it's excellent. So.
It's the Hornet Man stage right now, still on the 8 Robot Masters.
We can do it. We can do it, the mystery. Let's see. I'm out in the casino, and here he goes. Good, really good. Ahmad has a really good run.
Very good, very
And
good
BT2.
time. Not too far off his PB.
Yeah, exactly. That was something like what? 30 seconds?
About 30 seconds. Yeah, finished SRL time of 33:21. So a very solid performance by Ahmad.
Yeah,
overall.
excellent. So. Really good races so by BT and Ahmad.
Charlie is through with the auto-scrolling of Wily 3 and is now in the bike room.
Let's give me the Benguns, the ones that won their races now, so... Yeah. Now we see Charlie in the Twin Devils. Let's see if we can do the... Oh, he missed the first shot, but it's... I think he can recover from this. Yeah. First, second, third, and you get it? No, he's too much on the left. Oh, now it's gonna take something like 25 seconds before the next pattern comes where you can hurt the devil.
as you say, this is fairly significant time loss for Charlie, not getting the one cycle.
Yeah. It's a really important fight in this game, time-wise. Okay, he got it, nice. Good job.
3501 Charlie, so he's closing in.
Ooh, yeah, I need to check out why there's some.
Nice bounce back there from Infinite Mystery, surviving that. Charlie max refill here.
Yeah, this is the part where you use if you have an extra one.
Right.
Well, some of the people, most of the runners use it in the 1v3, but you can use it here too.
Yeah, so long as you have it.
Yeah.
Time for finale.
Now we're gonna watch if Infinite Mystery can finish this stage before Charlie gets through the game.
Maybe.
Infinite Mystery getting those achievements.
Either way.
Okay, as you can see, Galaxy is not giving the bad burn there. No, it's done good anyway, but good job.
1 down, 7 to go for Charlie. We got to take on Hornet, his last robot master. Fight, and then we finished him off at 37 flat.
Ooh, yeah, this definitely can be a new BB.
Yeah, yeah. According to the RTA leaderboard, it is 40-21. So looking pretty good right now for Charlieboy. He's got 4 down on the refight.
It completely depends on the Wily capsule at this point. It's like 2.5 minutes from here. If it's a fast pattern, it definitely can be a B.
Definitely. I'm sure that's weighing on him a little bit at this point, because sure he knows.
Getting through the Jewel now. Jewel, you can manipulate the Jewel by positioning the weapon in the screen, and then you can, he jumps when you jump. So you want him to like manipulate him by your movement to hit the weapon as so much as possible.
Go for Charlie, but again, PB 40-21 with 1 refight in the final boss, 3 phases.
Seems like Infinite Mystery got through the Robot Master part. Or did he?
Yeah,
he did.
Gotten through all 8, so
Good job.
done by Charlie having a little slower with the egg grenades. 1 is done.
Okay, let's see. Come on, Charlie. Let's go. You can do it. Oh, he's losing a trident on the T-Rex.
He was, yeah. Now he switched to concrete. I think it would give himself a little bit of flex with concrete.
Yeah, how much he switched. Yeah, he only has 1 left, so you have to change to magma now.
Right, so ooh.
Nice, he got it. Okay, now he has what? 30 seconds. Let's see. It's gonna be tight.
Looking good so far.
Okay, you can get that extra shot in with the magma when he starts. If you change the magma before the capsule, you can get that first shot in free. That was a good pattern, the first one. Let's see. Come down, finally. There you are. Good pattern. Come on, Charlie.
Ooh. Almost had it. Going for the... Oh, why he's doing this? Oh. Had it.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to use the coil. That's so close.
Charlieboy has finished with an official SRL time of 40:36. They pointed out in chat his actual time was him missing his PB by 9 seconds, 40:30.
Okay. Nice. Good job. So now we are done with the Charlieboy Dynamite race. So first race went to Ahmad.
Yes. Charlie played well, but yeah, just a little too much. He had a couple of unfortunate deaths, Wiley too, that cost him PB. Overall, three solid performances from three competitors. Waiting for that mystery is Wiley 1 right now. If his PB is 58:21, so not really sure if that's going to translate to a PB or not.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what kind of race Ahmad and Charlieboy's gonna have next.
Yeah. For Ahmad, I can't imagine it's gonna change a whole lot, and probably for Charlie as well, given the general relative disparity of their speed. Charlie, I think, if this is going to be his last match, I think for him the main thing is he almost did first match go for the PB. Within his skill set, that might encourage to press a little bit and maybe go for stuff he wouldn't ordinarily do. Although I don't think he has to do a whole lot in terms of Kyush, because it was really Wiley 2 that sunk his for a PB. Lost about 90 seconds. Lost about 90 seconds right there.
Yeah, definitely. Like if Charlie can do it without dying, it's gonna be a big PB.
For sure.
So here we have btfm Mega Man 10. Excellent game too. Infinite mystery going through these magma parts.
Yeah, I think that was the right idea, right? The good move there to preset the room.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Farming ammo. Yeah.
Not really sure for what. He looked pretty well stocked on stuff.
Yeah, I wondered that too. Yeah, maybe health or I don't know. It doesn't really matter in the magma part, so I wonder what his mindset is here.
Well, he's out of con.
Yeah, he needs to freeze the magma. Yeah, of course.
He's hoping for a big drop, but he's not really getting it. He got a big health drop.
Yeah.
There it is.
Let's see. Ooh, and here comes the magma. It's a pretty tight screen. You have to be like quick in your movements if you want to get through. Okay, he could through now.
Yeah. I can see that section being particularly intimidating for less experienced gamers.
Yeah.
Because it is a one hit and you're dead kind of thing, fortunately.
Yeah, it is.
Now, finally to the Wily 1 fight.
Spike pushers. Doing good so far. You wanna stay here in the lower part, and you just because the only way you can die is those big shots. So just spikes, like the shots, and then hit the lower.
Yeah. No reason to make it more complicated. It already is. Some people that counterintuitive, you want to go fast. Sure you do, but no point fight like this. Especially we got things matched. Very good, very nice done by infinitemystery.
Oh, now just in the last part, it's pretty easy. When you now, good job.
See how he does spike here, Ellie too. Long way around. Good idea.
Yeah, we need to use the trident to destroy those blocks. Nice use of tornado there. Those machines make the blocks look like they're there, but they are not there for real. So every screen you see them make those fake blocks.
Just to have a funny with you about it.
Yeah. In the next screen it can get dangerous, for example.
Ooh. Don't think what Infinite Mystery had in mind, but unfortunately got to start over. Trouble here with rush. Oh boy. Reset the room.
As you can see, it's not that easy.
Now, there's a lot of tight movement here.
Is he gonna take a game over here, or?
It would appear so, yes. Capped on ammo.
Yeah.
Like,
Seems like he wants to continue still, so. That's a lots of lives.
Yeah, he didn't have too many deaths. I know he definitely picked up a few along the way.
I don't know if he bought any of the shop. That might be true. But he bought a lot of E-tanks at least, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. But the lives, I know he picked them up along the way, but did not necessarily. Okay. Sets cycle. So now
They get full ammo.
another shot at this. So that's one sense, one of the few acts of mercy game gave to the runner, gave to the players. There were all the older Mega Man games where you'd go straight past to Wily 1.
Yeah. Well, you go to Y1 if you choose the stage select.
Right.
So never choose the stage select in the Mega Man games, classic Mega Man games. I'm completely sure if it's the same thing in the X games, but it might be in those.
Okay, this through. Oh, he went through the floor, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is.
See that that high spawn is the one you want. I wonder why he's not using concrete. Did he use all his concrete already?
No, he didn't. He did this. He did this before too. Okay, there it is.
Okay. Well, it's not too bad. But he has to use the trident in this part too, so he needs more ammo there.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how he handles section here. Very tight movement, indeed. Got 6 tanks to work with in case anything happens, but okay.
Here we are, getting closer to the shark now.
Yep.
A couple last screens.
Got a nice health pickup there for the UFOs. Got the. Ooh, he's just a little off on the jump. Charlieboy missed that jump too.
Yeah, it's a pretty tight one. You have to. The starting position is the one you need to. The more the right side enough to get the jump.
Mystery had some trouble there getting past the UFOs, finally pulled through. He knows about the
Good
Hornet.
mash. Does he know what the hell? No, he doesn't. Yeah, you can find those. That's extra health there. But I think he has a lot of E tanks, so I don't think the health is gonna be that big of an issue.
Yeah, he took an I think
tactical.
that was intentional. I think.
Yeah. Definitely tactical. Dead. You get full health here.
Yeah. So he's got plenty of laser trident, so he should be fine. Mash there. One down.
Okay, the second pace, and now the last one.
Interesting you use magma there.
Yeah, that's an interesting strat.
Seemed to do the trick. Did seem to do a fair amount of damage.
Yeah,
But
he probably wants to like miss the jumping up because of the spikes in the ceiling.
fair enough, yeah. But takes care of Wily 2 at about 102.24. Fortunately, a 25-minute gap and robot. Sure.
Yeah.
On elevator cutscene.
Here we go. Yeah, this is not the most exciting part of the stage. When you play it casually, it's not very exciting. Just you quickly find out what's the safest way and then just float up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Not the best part of the game for sure.
No, yeah, this is... It's a bit of a time sink, unfortunately, but also a necessary one, perhaps, but... Stock a little on Laser Trident. Elevator number 2 now for Infinite Mystery. from a distance. Good idea. You want,
Yeah, that's a smart move.
especially since he seems to be keen on preserving his laser trident.
Yeah, just you have like a tornado here. You could use that probably.
Yeah. Good thinking. Jewel.
Yeah, that's a good, like, if he's afraid of somebody, like he can mirror the attacks like that. As you can see, that's a very tight jump.
Tempting to go for that.
yeah, I was thinking about it.
Like,
And now the last mashing here, and we get to the Yellow Devil.
yep.
Who's a good boy? Yeah, I watched Ahmad speedrun this game for a while now, and he has a really special relationship with the rush. Let's say that. Okay, here we go. He got one hit in, so this is gonna probably go to at least. I'm not sure if even the master knows how to do the quick kill. So let's see. Okay, that's the second hit. So it's gonna probably take like 4 cycles here.
He's got plenty of good news. Is he's got plenty of E-tank.
Exactly. For casually, for example, when I played this game first time casually, I didn't know that, like, I didn't think about that the last stage has like a, you have to go through the whole last stage with the same health. So you pretty much want to have some kind of like a E-tank when you go to the last stage.
Yeah.
But you can't buy the stuff from the shop when you're in the wild stages. So you kinda wanna know before you're going to wild stages. So it's kinda interesting. Let's call it interesting, like a game mechanic.
One more do it.
Yeah, one more. Let's go, infinitemystery.
He's totally got this.
Couple dodges here, and here it comes.
There it is.
Good job. Now the refights.
Alright. Into the fights for still has, gotta point out, still has the M, so Down, 7 to go.
Yep. Seems like the schedule is that way that EM needs to finish this pretty quick now.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he can do it. Have to go to the next race soon.
We got time.
Yeah, we have.
In the interim, time, moment. Yeah, in the interim, Infinite Mystery on Galaxy Man.
Yeah, this is why you want him to like swoop around on the ground level.
Yeah, you don't want any of this.
And you can freeze that black hole he drops down, so he comes down faster. You use the concrete to... That was a good shovel fight, not bad at all.
Five for...
Come on, when he... There he goes.
So, alright, so on to Tornado.
Nice.
Goes, Tornado Man
One
at
more.
7.
Let's go.
Plug. Ooh, we ran out of ammo. Do the
Yeah, that's not the end of the world.
plug shot works too.
Yeah. Now
All
we
right,
get to
time.
now we get to the meat of this. Let's see how he handles this juggling thing. It's not really easy with the Buster. We get the first one. Nice, second. Good.
It can be done with the Buster, but yeah, as you say, it's not the easiest in terms of timing.
Yeah, the hitbox of those are pretty... they're not the largest. And the Lemon pea shooter is not the most biggest hitbox either with the lemons. So the Trident has such a big one, so it's gonna hit most times anyway. That's why they use the Trident.
A couple of good runs in a row.
Yeah. Here we go. It's gonna finish it.
Ooh,
One more. He's gonna go mashing.
He had it then.
Yeah, getting impatient here. Come on. You can do it.
There it is.
Nice.
Phase one down.
I wonder if he's thinking about using the E-Tank.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking he should as well, just as safety.
Oh, he kind of mashed those concrete shots. That's not good. We have to like kind of yeah.
This is a good time. Yeah, there we go. This is a good time. Great time to use the M tank.
Yeah, exactly. Because you can use the concrete here.
Yeah, give him a nice refill on all of this.
E-tank for the...
More shots should do it. There it is. Good pattern to start.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Oh,
Let's
really
get the good luck.
Not taking any chances here. Ooh, we almost had it there. Okay, and got it.
Got it.
So,
Great job.
Infinite Mystery finishes with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 59 seconds. We are going to do game 2 in a moment here. So, new room.
Okay, we're gonna go as soon as possible now because of the time constraints. So get ready for the next trains immediately.
Yeah, we're on the clock here, so
Okay, I think we're gonna go here now. Everyone gets ready to go. The timer starts from when you press the concrete stage, so everyone starts from this position always.
all right, runners have been given the go-ahead. Starting second now. So
3, 2, 1, go.
reflected on ours.
Yeah, the screen is yeah, it's a little bit later.
All right.
Yeah, the delay was on the live server. Yes, sir.